come for me, alright? Don't come for me, because it's not going to happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. It's not going to happen. Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're good and I hope you are well. Welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. make sure you subscribe. Today, I'm gonna be doing something a bit different yet again. Basically, this girl from Zimbabwe put a video up on the 3rd of April. She was basically, she's an influencer, would you say? And basically her Instagram, it was full of all these like luscious apartments, like handbags, all of this. Like her Instagram, if you looked at it, you'd be like, rah, like you got money, right? So basically she puts a video up and she's basically talking about how things are not good and she needs donations. She needs 2,000 something, can't remember the exact amount, to be able to apply for something like a visa of some sort, like indefinite or something like that. Don't quote me. So then obviously, don't mind my nails, sorry. Obviously she got backlash, a lot of backlash, basically people saying, why do you need it, this and that, and she actually set up a GoFundMe. And last night, she made a response video to all the backlash. So I'm going to play it, like her talking, like kind of responding to all the backlash, and then I'm going to give my thoughts on it. So let's go.
It's absolutely amazing. Besides all the negative stuff, people have come to me with such amazing words, and I really appreciate them. They have been, helping me get through this time, and just want to thank all of you. Of course, like I've already mentioned, and a lot of people have already seen.
She starts off with like thanking everyone despite the kind of, like backlash that obviously she has raised the money and it's actually gone over. I think it's like double or something. So yeah, okay. So at least she acknowledges and she thanks everyone for what they've did.
We went over my target by, I'm not sure how much exactly, but we did go over my target. That money is not going to come to me. The money that I wanted to raise was solely for that visa application. So that other extra cash is going to go to somebody else who needs it. I need to research and see where that money, £2,300. I've come on here just to address a couple of things. First of all, everybody keeps saying that I'm scamming people, I am not scamming anybody. This is a real situation and it is happening. My visa does expire within the month, and I had no way to raise these funds. I came to my followers for help because I felt like there was no other way for me to raise that money. Obviously, I did go on Channel 5 and they did ring the Home Office and confirm that.
Oh, she also went on Channel 5 and they basically got a statement of the Home Office, so she's not scamming anyone, like this is legit. And my first thoughts when I first saw her first video was like, yo, like I think it was like everyone's first thought, like you seem as if like you have all this money, so why are you asking us for money? Like, are you really that in need of the money? So obviously that's what she's explaining right now. I hope you can hear this.
This application is happening and this is the position that I am, so I am not scamming people. I'll also put a screenshot of this and you guys can see.
Hold on.
Leave to remain.
Oh, it was leave to remain.
My indefinite leave to remain does cost £2,297, and that changed last year, 2017, in April, and it is that amount. I also...
Do you know what's funny? Some people are like, it doesn't even cost that much. I guess that's what people are saying. So, and obviously prices would have like gone up or whatever. And she included screenshots like in the actual video, like, guys, it does cost that much. But my thing is, why would she lie that it costs that much when it doesn't? Like, there is Google, people. There's Google. We can go and Google it. We could find it out. So, really, why would she just be so stupid to lie about that? She wouldn't. Like, let's give the girl a bit of a break, shall we? Come on. Who's going to be that dumb to feed you information, wrong information, that you can go on Google and find just like that?
Put a screenshot of that. I'm not scamming people. I was just in need of help, and this was my only way to kind of get that help.
Could I just say, like, the first video, the emotions in this girl's face, like, it seemed sincere. Like, obviously we're humans, so we're going to question things, but it seemed really sincere. But it just kind of teaches that social media, dude, I can make myself look like I have cheekbones to the gods. I can make myself look like I'm a size 8 on social media. Social media is, it's not reality at the end of the day. Go on. I'm trying to
not afford it. I wasn't living in a luxurious apartment. I wasn't living anywhere. I did move in with a couple of friends who tried to help me out by not paying too much and just contributing to some things. I've never lived in a...
This is another thing that everyone said, the fact that, oh, your friends, your family, why do they let you kind of do this? You're embarrassing yourself, this and that. And basically she was just saying, my friends did help me, or they could, that let me move in with them, like rent free or pay next to nothing. But at the end of the day, there's only so much you can do to help someone else, unless you are loaded yourself. There's only so much you can do yourself. So I get her, like, yeah. And they said that about her boyfriend as well. She always appeared with her boyfriend on YouTube, and everything seemed perfect and rosy. Another thing, social media will show you what you want to see. I'm not going to show you having an argument with my boyfriend or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, she said she was in a good relationship, but at the end of the day, where is he going to get that $2,000 whatever, unless, I don't even know how old he is or what he does or whatever. So we can't judge, we really can't judge. But what was funny, I did think, like, okay, you're asking for 2,000 whatever she just said. Maybe, I don't know, maybe people might have had a different outlook of it if she came on and she asked for $1,000 or 500. Like, if she'd raised some of the money somehow, so e.g. her boyfriend gave her some, like, fair enough, we might not have the whole $2,000 whatever, but like her friends chipped in, like even an odd tenner here and there. Like, it just seemed like she was coming on to ask for the whole amount, I think, which is another thing that kind of rubbed people the wrong way. And to be honest, I, like, even right now still think, wait, like, even if you had like £250 of that money, but anyway, you never know what's going on in someone's, like, situation in life. So
nothing like that. I was literally just trying to find my way and find those opportunities in London, and when I didn't, I went back to Swindon, to my family home. Everything was kind of coming together, and I went back.
She said she went to London to, I don't know, like, pursue this influencer role. And we've all made bad choices at once. Like, I've made loads of them. I've even moved out of home thinking, like, yeah, I can do this, like, and I could to some extent, but and then I was like, wow, it's hard. So let's not be we're so hard. I feel like people were just so hard on the girl. Like, at the end of the day, we're all humans, we make mistakes, and she needed to do what she gotta do, I guess.
And I should take pictures for Instagram, and I was doing a lot. I was working super hard to the point where my mental state was just corrupt because I was extremely exhausted, but I was working back on back on back.
She did mention as well, she had all of the money at one point, but and then, like, family or friends, whatever, but basically someone needed it more than she did at that time. But she had money saved for the visa at some point, and obviously she's not going to stand there and see someone struggling while she has the money sitting in a bank for 6 months down the line or whatever. And to be honest, it makes sense. If it was me or you, I'm pretty sure we would do the same. We'll be like, I'll deal with it when the time comes. The point was, it was a month right before. I think that's another thing that rubbed people the wrong way. It was like, wow, it was a month later, you're like, what's the saying? You're something it thin or whatever. I don't know. Like, it was just a bit too close to the time.
Night shifts every single day, and I did save up this money, but like I said, life does get in the way, and when you have a family and
I did say that.
After, and there literally isn't anything. It was a thing where I was just trying to venture out and see what is out there in the world. The other thing is people saying about how obviously I was living a fake lifestyle. That was never the case. Everybody who came to me and asked me about certain things about my life, I always told them the truth. And it was a thing where people were saying, oh, why are you speaking about your struggle right now? I've always been speaking about my struggle on my Instagram stories and on my other page where I try to encourage young women, because I've been through so much. No matter how bad things are, you can still make something out of it, which is what I kind of try to do through Instagram. I didn't lie about anything. It was literally all my clothes on there. Well, the majority, I'd probably say 99% of them were collaborations, shoes collaborations. I did a lot of collaborations, and people thought that I was getting paid, but it was a thing where I was trying to balance my life. It's either I'm doing these collaborations for free and I'm still putting...
Oh, okay. So she was, when we saw those pictures, well, I saw them after the first video came out, which I'll link below, by the way, so you can actually get a picture of what's going on. I'll link this one down below. So based on those, she was actually not getting paid for them. It was free, but for her, it was more like an internship, I guess. That like other companies will see that other companies want to work with me, and then they'll want to work with me and like want to pay me. So, okay. It makes sense. Like, it makes sense. It's just the whole point that you just left it a bit too late, honey. It's okay. Do you know, we have the same... Well, my middle name is Rachenda as well. Just saying. Just saying.
So other brands notice me, or I'm not doing these collaborations and I literally have nothing to post because to do that. I have never ever in my life, and I'm unapologetically going to leave those pictures up because I know a lot of people keep saying, why is she leaving those pictures up? Because I like the pictures. For me, Instagram was...
To be honest, I agree with that. Like, keep them up. Why are you going to take them down? They're good pictures. And if you really didn't do anything wrong, which I don't believe she did, she just made some bad decisions and wrong timing, and you know, life happens, shit happens at the end of the day. So yeah, she should leave those pictures up. They're good. She looks good. Like, she looks good. She looks really good.
To be a job, right? So when you go to work, uni, I would have liked that. You know, when you're a child, you know you're gonna go A-levels, go uni, and secure a good job. That was always my dream. It's not like he's going out of his way to be spending hundreds of pounds on something. So for people getting at him saying, where's your love?
She was talking about her boyfriend at this time.
Boyfriend now, that literally has no correlation. If Taza could have helped me with that money, then he would have. So I would have...
They're still together right now, and obviously if she thought, I'm guessing they're still together because she hasn't said otherwise, but obviously if she thought he could have helped me, but he chose not to the point that I have to make a GoFundMe page, I'm sure she would have just like broken up with him. So, you know, like I said, like yeah.
Appreciate if people didn't start saying rumours about certain things that have nothing to do with this situation. People need to realise that this did not only affect me, but also affected everybody around me. Yes, I did.
That's really sad, actually. The fact that obviously she weighed out the consequences and like the pros and the cons and everything, and she needed the money, so she had to do it. But it's really sad that now her family could like getting, you know, abuse, like how could you let your own do that, blah blah blah. And it just says in the description box, each of my family, there we go, each of my family, my whole family needs to pay 2,300 each, so you can understand. So that's a lot of money. I don't know how many they are, but even for one person, that's a lot of money. So she had to do what she had to do, I guess. Right now, maybe some of the family members don't even have that money, but she has hers. So the girl had to do what a girl had to do. Let's get off her back. Let's get off her tits. Like, it's not that deep. Well, it is, but you know.
It wasn't room for people to start attacking my friends and how they should have told me to go about life and all of this and all of that. If my friends could have helped me with this, then they would have. But this has nothing to do with them. This is me on a personal level. Like, I'm not a person. The fact that people were saying I was embarrassing myself and my parents would never let me embarrass myself online like that. The thing is,
that's another thing. Embarrassment. I think embarrassment, when you really, 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 really need something, you don't think of embarrassment. You don't think I was going to make you look, it was going to make you look a fool. Like, this girl honestly sounded like she was desperate. Like, she doesn't care of how she looks, because it's either fight or fright. Is that they're saying? Like, it's either swim or sink at this time. So I get what she's saying as well.
your parents are your parents. My parents are my parents. Your parents might be in a better financial position than my parents are. Of course, they wouldn't want their child to do that, but it's a thing where I had to take it upon myself to try and help myself, because my parents can't do for me what your parents.
That's another thing. She said her parents can't do for her, which maybe my parents can, and vice versa and whatnot. We need to realise that we're all different. We're in different positions in our life. What's I saying? Yeah, we need to realise that my parents can do what they can't do, and vice versa, and everyone's just at different stages, and I think we just need to cut each other some slack. And I think another thing why the same community we kind of went on her is because she's one of our own. But at the end of the day, people still helped. She's got what she needed. She's got what she needed, and you know, if no one was forced to donate, I didn't donate. The kettle is on, you know. I think that means time to go soon. No one was forced to donate, so whoever wanted to donate and whoever felt like they had the money or they could afford it, they did it. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let's leave this girl alone. Like, let's just put the story to bed now. She's kind of explained herself. Either you accept it or you don't, and we get over it and move on. We'll be talking about something else new next Monday, which I know, like, honestly, like, there's always something going on. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, I'll link both videos below, and I will link my last video below as well. I was talking about like racism and all of that jazz. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and comment and let me know what you think. And don't come for me, all right? Don't come for me, because it's not gonna happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. It's not gonna happen. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys really, really soon. Bye. How ratchet are my nails though? Like, honestly, like, look. Bye.